I've been on YouTube for 5 years. It hasn't always been the happiest time for me. I think this should be a wake-up call for everybody that's online. That we don't belong here. As Muslims, we don't belong here.
Oh yes, I agree with this lady. I agree with this lady. Islam does not belong to the internet. They do not belong here. Neither does the internet belong to Islam. Those two are not compatible because they are losing every debate, every argument, left, right, and center. The Islamic dilemma is doing a lot of demolition in Islam. You have Messiah marriages over there with Muhammad hijab. You have the infighting between Dawa bros. Yes, she's right. You don't belong here as Muslims. Let's proceed and hear what she has to say. Kindly subscribe.
We don't belong here. As Muslims, we don't belong here. If Shaitan is not controlling the algorithms, then I don't know who is. And I had this insane cognitive dissonance around social media for so long.
And I have had this cognitive dissonance around social media for such a long time. Massive cognitive dissonance. Yes, you gotta have it. I mean, if your preachers preach one thing, but the actions coming from your Muslim brothers and sisters are different, of course you will develop cognitive dissonance. In fact, let me tell you, they tell you that the Prophet was the most upright person. He was so good, the example of all humans. But he was diddling around with a 9-year-old. You will develop cognitive dissonance. Of course you will. But don't go ahead and start blaming it on Shaitan, on Christians or somebody else. The victim card is starting to be played, but it is rejected right now on this channel.
The greatest creation that Allah ever created was Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
Because I myself have not been a social media user for at least a few years. I do not scroll and I do not keep social media apps on my phone. People are always shocked when I hear this. The first advice I always give to YouTubers when they ask me is I say, do not read the comments and do not keep the apps on your phone. You only download the apps when you want to upload content and then you delete again. Why have I not made that connection on the other side? Yes, I always advocate for not being a consumer of social media. It completely destroys you in so many ways. That's with the doom scrolling, that's with the objectification of women, that's with the constant comparison, phobic content, the mixed interactions, all of it. But then the other side of it, I do not advocate for as well. And I've had a huge shift in this recently in my mind, where I cannot sit on these platforms anymore and make videos for them when I know these platforms are not our safe space. These platforms are made by Islamophobes.
Woo-hoo-hoo. The I word has finally popped in. These social media platforms are made by Islamophobes. Did you catch that right there, ladies and gentlemen? They gotta blame somebody for their misfortunes, including the misfortunes and the bad things that happen to them orchestrated by themselves and their imams and their sheikhs. I mean, all we do right here is read your content. Yes? Read your content to you, back to you. These things have been hidden for 1400 years. But because of the internet, everything is being unburied. I don't know where this lady is going to run to because the internet is everywhere. Unless she says she wants to run to Yemen deep in the mountains or go to Saudi Arabia where they censor everything, or I don't know if they allow her to be with this Shania Twain makeup face in Afghanistan. She can immigrate over there. She can go over there because they don't endorse this. But blaming Islamophobes for your Messiah marriages, for your Dawa bro wars, that is going to the next level of something else.
Are made by Islamophobes, especially for Muslim women. This is not our safe space. These spaces objectify us. Whether we wear hijab or not, whether we wear niqab or not, they objectify us, they force us against each other, they put us in this loop of comparison, the anxiety, the comparisons, the insecurity, the self-harm, it's all on the rise. They put us in this mindset, who's prettier, thinner, who's more religious, this all falls into it. And even the Islamic content itself, it's become so toxic, so performative and gossip driven. The amount of Islamic channels that are just gossiping about other people. Even the whole Islamic side of social media is just drowning in shaitan. There's the constant drama, the call outs, the backbiting, the clickbait, the rage bait, whatever it is you want to call it. This is not us. This is not our safe place. This is a very dangerous place for us to be. This hardens our heart. This is damaging our souls.
Oh, dear lady. This lady, oh my goodness, she's totally out of touch with reality. Jesus Christ, what is more degrading, what is more damaging to ladies than your own scriptures? Doesn't Bukhari and Sahih Muslim somehow say that the Prophet saw the majority of hell dwellers are women? The hadith says the Holy Prophet passed a group of women. He said to them, ladies, give alms because I have seen you burning in hell in great numbers. When the women asked the reason for it, he replied, you women cast too much. You are ungrateful to your husbands. In spite of being deficient in intellect as well as in religion, you are capable of prevailing over a man of wisdom. You are a creation the like of which has never been seen. Is it not the testimony of a woman, one half that of a man? This is the measure of deficiency in your intellect. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what is more degrading, that hadith or the internet? Objectify you as a woman? Welcome to the 21st century. When you put your face on social media platforms, people are going to comment about it, right? If you don't want people to insult you or to say anything about you, then don't go to social media and post your Shania Twain painted face. Wallahi, she has the whiteness of the Prophet. Mashallah, mashallah. It's not social media damaging you. It is your own religion. The example of hadith we've just read is saying you are the majority in hell. Your Prophet is telling you that you don't need to hide from social media. You should hide from your own religion.
This is damaging our souls. And not to mention the Islamophobic content that's constantly coming at us. And if you do not know your deen, you cannot go into that content because they say the craziest things, completely made up, completely taken out of context.
This lady is almost crying, man. She's almost crying. Nothing here is made up. Nothing is taken out of context. It's simply your sources. It's simply your hadiths. For example, the finger-licking hadiths. Yes? A stone running away from Moses. Right? Isn't that Bukhari 3404? That Satan runs while farting when he has a call to prayer. Yeah? A woman was created from the ribs so that she can remain crooked. All these are your hadiths. Nothing is made up. Nothing is taken out of context. These things have been hidden away for centuries. But now the internet is exposing you. Now you're blaming the internet for simply exposing what is written in your own books. Nothing is made up, lady. All these are your hadiths, right? Doesn't the hadith say a child cries loudly at birth due to Satan's touch? That when Satan touches the child cries at birth. The sun rises between the antlers of Satan. Don't cry, lady. This is simply what is written within your own sources. All we do is read your sources back to you. Don't blame anybody. Blame your own religion.
They will say crazy things. Muslim women are constantly targeted, are constantly exposed online. I have not felt safe for a long time. I have not felt like this is where Allah wants me to be. And I think everyone needs to have a hard look at what social media is, what it is to them, what it actually does for them, and whether it's serving their relationship with Allah. This is why I actually built a free space for Muslim women. Because I knew social media was not my safe place. And I knew there were so many sisters who felt the same way. This is why I built Sakina. I built Sakina as a free community.
Wow, pause. So this whole video that she made, she created in order to make an advert about a platform she built for women, for Muslim women to interact. So what happened to not making any social media platforms or involving yourself in social media? After all, whatever she builds, what is a blog? I don't know. Is it a platform? Is it a chat room? What is it? It is created using technology of kufar. Why don't you just run away and hide in Saudi Arabia or somewhere where there's no social media? Why are you creating this, what is this, Sakina thing? By the way, she has a great following, this lady. So she has a very great, big following. But the whole video with those fake tears, with all that, is for two reasons. One, it is an advert for her platform that she has built. She says it's free, blah, 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 blah. There is no free lunch in the world. Number two, she actually is running away, like all Muslims are doing right now. They are running away from the internet because the internet is the death of Islam in the 21st century. Mashallah. Guys, it is working. Like I told you, it is working. The internet is working.
So if you want to see me over there, inshallah. Bye everyone. Assalamu alaikum.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye, sister. Go away and never come back. I hope your Takia brothers will follow you to make this world a safer place. Guys, I'm sorry to say this. I feel pity for the sister, but somehow I feel her video is a scam. The whole video, the whole thing is a scam because it's so self-contradicting. I mean, she says she has nothing to do with social media platforms. She goes ahead to create a platform. She says that she doesn't read comments. She encourages other people not to read comments because they are so toxic. They attack her, but the same person says she doesn't read comments. Then how do you know you're being attacked when you don't read comments? Anyway, guys, this can be a full week's rant, so I won't rant on. Just allow me to do one special thing. Allow me to extend my gratitude towards every one of you who has subscribed to this channel. You are 50. I feel so happy. I feel so honored to be with you. In case you haven't subscribed, please, it is a small channel. It is still growing. Kindly give me the power and the hikmah to continue. Remember, this channel is a Didi circle, a Didi line around us to protect us from Al-Zut. So when you subscribe, the protection goes higher even. Now, guys, please, go ahead and recommend the channel. Please come back for more. That comment you leave, that like you put out there, the view, the subscription triggers the algorithm to make this channel grow because I want to be more serious in this apologetics thing. I cannot do it without you. I feel somehow that this video will be taken down. I don't know why. The only thing that is protecting me, the DD line around me protecting me, is because this is a tiny channel. They may not even recognize it or anything, but I feel like this video will be taken down. So quickly watch it, download, share with somebody else so that we can keep it running. Thank you guys. From Jesus Runs Apologetics, goodbye and God bless you.
Bye, have a great time.